Beyond aging, the real causes and risk factors of dementia. Dementia is a debilitating condition that affects millions of people worldwide. While aging is often associated with dementia, it is just one of many risk factors. In fact, there are a variety of factors that can contribute to the development of dementia, ranging from genetics and lifestyle choices to medical conditions and environmental factors. In this blog post, we will take a closer look at the real causes and risk factors of dementia, exploring the latest research and expert insights on this complex condition. By understanding these underlying factors, you can take steps to reduce your risk of developing dementia and promote brain health throughout your life. So, let's dive in and explore the many factors that contribute to this important topic. 1. What is dementia and why is it a growing concern? Dementia is a group of symptoms that affect cognitive abilities such as memory, thinking, and reasoning. It is not a specific disease but rather a term that describes a decline in cognitive function severe enough to interfere with daily activities. As we age, the risk of developing dementia increases, and it is estimated that over 50 million people worldwide are currently living with the condition. What's even more concerning is that the number is expected to triple by the year 2050. Dementia is a growing concern because it not only affects the individual, but it also impacts their families and communities. It can lead to a loss of independence, a decrease in quality of life, and an increased need for care. Furthermore, dementia is not just a concern for the elderly. While age is a significant risk factor, there are other factors that can contribute to the development of the condition, such as genetics, lifestyle choices, and underlying medical conditions. It is crucial to understand the real causes and risk factors of dementia to better prevent and manage the condition. By doing so, we can improve the quality of life for those living with dementia, as well as their families and communities. 2. How common is dementia and who is most at risk? Dementia is a growing problem worldwide and affects millions of people. According to the World Health Organization (WHO), there are approximately 50 million people living with dementia globally, and this number is expected to triple by 2050. In the United States, it is estimated that more than 6 million people are living with Alzheimer's disease, which is the most common form of dementia. While dementia is most commonly associated with aging, it is not exclusively an age-related condition. In fact, there are many different factors that can increase a person's risk of developing dementia, including genetics, lifestyle, and environmental factors. Research has shown that people with a family history of dementia are more likely to develop the condition themselves. Additionally, individuals who have experienced head injuries or have certain medical conditions such as high blood pressure, diabetes, or heart disease are also at an increased risk of developing dementia. Unhealthy lifestyle choices such as smoking, excessive alcohol consumption, and a poor diet can also increase the risk of developing dementia. Studies have shown that regular physical exercise and a healthy diet can help lower the risk of developing dementia. Overall, while dementia is a growing problem worldwide, it is important to remember that there are many factors that can increase a person's risk of developing the condition, and that steps can be taken to reduce this risk. 3. Understanding the different types of dementia. Dementia is a term used to describe a range of symptoms that affect cognitive functioning, including memory loss and difficulties with thinking, problem solving, and language. It is important to understand that there are different types of dementia, each with its own unique characteristics and causes. The most common type of dementia is Alzheimer's disease, which accounts for around 60–80% of all cases. This type of dementia is caused by the buildup of abnormal proteins in the brain, which leads to the death of brain cells and the progressive decline of cognitive functioning. Another common type of dementia is vascular dementia, which is caused by reduced blood flow to the brain. This can occur as a result of stroke, or due to damage to blood vessels in the brain caused by conditions such as high blood pressure, diabetes, or high cholesterol. There are also other less common types of dementia such as Lewy body dementia, which is characterized by the presence of abnormal protein deposits in the brain, and frontotemporal dementia, which affects the frontal and temporal lobes of the brain and can lead to changes in behavior and personality. Understanding the different types of dementia is important in order to provide appropriate care and support for individuals with the condition. It is also important to note that some risk factors for dementia, such as genetics and age, are not within our control, while others such as lifestyle choices can be modified to reduce the risk of developing the condition. 4. Genetics and dementia. The The role of inherited risk factors. Dementia is a complex condition that is caused by a variety of factors. One of the most significant factors is genetics. While genetics are not the sole cause of dementia, they play a crucial role in determining an individual's risk of developing this condition. Research has shown that certain genes are associated with an increased likelihood of developing dementia. For example, the APOE gene has been linked to an increased risk of Alzheimer's disease, which is the most common form of dementia. However, it's important to note that having a genetic risk factor for dementia does not mean that an individual will definitely develop the condition. Genetics only accounts for a small portion of the overall risk, with lifestyle factors playing a more significant role. It's also worth noting that not all cases of dementia are caused by genetic factors. In fact, the majority of cases are caused by a combination of lifestyle factors, such as poor diet, lack of exercise, and smoking. While we can't change our genetics, we can take steps to reduce our overall risk of developing dementia. Leading a healthy lifestyle, including regular exercise, a balanced diet, and avoiding smoking and excessive alcohol consumption, can all help to reduce the risk of developing this condition. 5. Lifestyle factors that increase the risk of dementia. There are several lifestyle factors that may increase the risk of dementia. These factors can be modified or controlled with lifestyle changes, making them important to identify and address early on. One of the key lifestyle factors is physical inactivity. Lack of exercise can lead to poor circulation, obesity, and high blood pressure, all of which have been linked to an increased risk of dementia. Incorporating regular exercise into your daily routine can help reduce these risks. Another factor is a poor diet, particularly one that is high in saturated and trans fats, cholesterol, and sugar. These unhealthy eating habits can lead to obesity, high blood pressure, and diabetes, all of which can increase the risk of dementia. A diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins can help reduce these risks. Smoking is another lifestyle factor that has been linked to an increased risk of dementia. Smoking can damage blood vessels in the brain, leading to reduced blood flow and oxygen to brain cells. Quitting smoking can help reduce these risks and improve overall health. Finally, chronic stress and poor sleep have also been linked to an increased risk of dementia. Finding ways to manage stress, such as through meditation, yoga, or counseling, and improving sleep habits, such as creating a relaxing bedtime routine and avoiding electronic devices before bed, can help reduce these risks. By addressing these lifestyle factors early on, you can help reduce your risk of dementia and improve overall health and well-being. 6. The impact of diet and exercise on dementia risk. When it comes to the impact of diet and exercise on dementia risk, the research is clear. A healthy lifestyle can lower your risk of developing dementia. Eating a healthy, balanced diet that is low in saturated and trans fats and high in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats can help protect your brain from damage and improve cognitive function. In addition, regular exercise can help improve blood flow to the brain, promote the growth of new brain cells, and reduce inflammation throughout the body, all of which can contribute to a lower risk of dementia. In fact, studies have shown that people who engage in regular physical activity have a lower risk of developing dementia than those who are sedentary. So, if you're looking to reduce your risk of dementia, it's never too late to start making healthy lifestyle choices. Try incorporating more fruits and vegetables into your diet, cutting back on unhealthy fats and sugars, and getting regular exercise to keep your brain and body healthy. 7. The importance of mental stimulation and social connections. While there is no guaranteed way to prevent dementia, there are things you can do to reduce your risk. One of the most important factors is mental stimulation. Keeping your brain active and engaged with challenging activities can help to build cognitive reserve, which can help to delay the onset of dementia. This can include activities like reading, playing puzzles and games, learning a new skill or hobby, or even just having a stimulating conversation with a friend. Social connections are also important for brain health, as studies have shown that being socially isolated can increase the risk of dementia. In addition to keeping your brain active, maintaining strong social connections can also provide emotional support and reduce stress, both of which are important factors in overall brain health. This can include staying connected with friends and family, joining clubs or groups with similar interests, or volunteering in your community. Taking steps to keep your brain active and engaged and maintaining strong social connections can help to reduce your risk of dementia and improve your overall brain health. 8. Environmental factors that may contribute to dementia risk. While genetics do play a role in the development of dementia, it's important to consider environmental factors as well. Environmental factors that may contribute to dementia risk include exposure to air pollution, toxins, and heavy metals. Studies have shown that long-term exposure to air pollution may increase the risk of developing Alzheimer's disease and other forms of dementia. Exposure to toxins such as pesticides, lead, and mercury has also been linked to an increased risk of cognitive decline and dementia. Other environmental factors that may contribute to dementia risk include poor nutrition, lack of physical activity, and social isolation. A diet high in saturated and trans fats, for example, has been shown to increase the risk of Alzheimer's disease. Lack of physical activity and social isolation have also been linked to a higher risk of cognitive decline and dementia. It's important to be aware of these environmental factors and take steps to minimize our exposure to them. This can include eating a healthy diet, exercising regularly, and avoiding exposure to toxins and pollutants whenever possible. By taking care of our environment and making healthy lifestyle choices, we can reduce our risk of developing dementia and other cognitive disorders. 9. The role of chronic stress and sleep deprivation in dementia risk. Many people may not realize that chronic stress and sleep deprivation can play a significant role in the risk of developing dementia. Stressful situations can cause the body to produce excessive cortisol, a hormone that can be harmful to the brain when present in high levels. Chronic stress can also lead to inflammation in the brain, which has been linked to cognitive decline and an increased risk of developing dementia. Sleep deprivation can also be a significant risk factor for dementia. During sleep, the brain is able to clear out toxins and waste products that accumulate throughout the day. When sleep is disrupted or inadequate, this process may not occur as effectively, leading to a buildup of harmful substances in the brain. Chronic sleep deprivation can also cause inflammation in the brain and impair cognitive function, leading to an increased risk of developing dementia. It's important to take steps to manage stress and ensure adequate sleep to reduce the risk of developing dementia. This may include practicing stress-reducing techniques such as meditation, yoga, or deep breathing exercises, as well as establishing healthy sleep habits such as sticking to a regular sleep schedule and creating a sleep-conducive environment. By prioritizing stress management and sleep, you can help protect your brain health and reduce the risk of developing dementia. 10. Promising areas of research for preventing and treating dementia. As researchers continue to work towards a cure for dementia, there are several promising areas of research that have shown potential for preventing and treating this devastating disease. One area of research is focused on improving cardiovascular health. Studies have shown that factors such as high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and diabetes can all increase the risk of dementia. Therefore, maintaining a healthy diet, exercising regularly, and managing these conditions could help reduce the risk of developing dementia. Another promising area of research is focused on the role of inflammation in the brain. Chronic inflammation has been linked to a number of diseases, including dementia. Researchers are exploring ways to reduce inflammation in the brain, such as through the use of anti-inflammatory drugs or dietary changes. Additionally, researchers are exploring the benefits of cognitive training and brain stimulation on reducing the risk of dementia. Activities such as puzzles, memory games, and learning new skills can help keep the brain active and may help protect against cognitive decline. Finally, advancements in genetics research have led to the discovery of genetic risk factors for dementia. While there is no cure for these genetic mutations, early detection and intervention can help manage symptoms and delay the onset of dementia. While there is still much to be learned about the causes and risk factors of dementia, ongoing research is providing hope for the future of dementia prevention and treatment. Dementia is a complex condition that affects millions of people worldwide, and understanding the underlying causes is essential to prevent and manage it effectively. We hope that our insights have helped you gain a better understanding of this condition and the steps you can take to reduce your risk. Remember, early diagnosis and intervention are critical to managing dementia, so never hesitate to seek medical attention if you or your loved ones are experiencing any symptoms. Thank you for listening, and please share this information with anyone you know who may benefit from it.